Hello everyone, let us discuss more about friction today. So as we already know, friction is the force resisting the relative motion of solid surfaces, fluid layers, and material elements sliding against each other. Types of friction include dry, fluid, lubricated, skin, and internal. So friction is nothing but in between two objects, right? Now, today we'll discuss, is friction necessary in our life? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Let us see some of the necessities of friction. It helps us walk, it helps us hold things, it will help us stop moving a moving object, it will help us to start or stop a vehicle, it will help us in grinding, it helps in construction purposes, it helps us write, it makes matchstick ignition possible. So these are few important things, because without friction it's not possible. Now, friction as a necessity, it produces heat and slows down moving bodies. Let us do one activity. Rub your palms. When you rub your palms against each other for a few minutes, what do you feel? You will feel some kind of heat energy is released, right? When you strike a matchstick against the rough surfaces of the matchbox, what happens? So in these two activities, we'll observe that because of the friction, temperature of the surface increases. Matchstick is catching fire because of increase in temperature by friction. So by this, we can say that friction can produce heat. So, how friction plays his role as an evil? Let us see. Sometimes it will result in loss of energy, wear and tear of parts of machinery, due to which it also damages things. So, it is an essential evil. And also, a lot of energy is wasted in overcoming friction. Let us see the disadvantages of friction. Because of the friction, the shoes which you wear, the soles will wear out, because if you walk or run too much, so you will feel like your shoes sole will be broken, it will be wear out because of the friction. The tires wearing out, the stone steps wearing out, brake pad wearing out, slow down speed. Friction causes heat. So these are nothing but the disadvantages of friction. Heat is generated at the surface of contact due to the opposing force of friction. This causes wear and tear on the material of the moving body. Hence, more work is required to put on a moving body so that it can overcome the force of friction and move forward. When excessive heat is generated, it may cause a spark or fire and cause damage to the components of machines. When a sudden frictional force is applied to a moving body, it may cause harm or accident. So these are nothing but the few disadvantages of friction. So let us do an activity to understand the principle of ball bearing. Take two lids and rotate them by putting one on the top of the other. What do you observe? You will observe that it is pressed right. It is tightly. It is moving. Now place 4 to 5 marbles on one lid and place the other lid on the top of the marbles. Then try to rotate the top load. So to reduce friction between rotating shaft or machine tools, we use ball bearing. Ball bearing is a type of rolling element bearing that uses balls to maintain the separation between the bearing races. So the purpose of ball bearing is to reduce rotational friction. How we can reduce friction? Here are some methods to reduce friction. When objects are rolled over the surface, the friction between the rolled object and the surface can be reduced by using ball bearing. By using lubricants such as oil or grease can reduce the friction between the surfaces. By polishing the surface, polishing makes the surface smooth and friction can be reduced. So in the previous video, we have already learned about the types of friction: static friction, sliding friction and rolling friction. So by this, we have completed this chapter. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you.